Are we asking for too much when we say that government should go back and revise the bilaterals in Saudi Arabia? If not, they should actually extend and go into more bilateral agreements n'ensi zino endala abaana gye bali abaana ababonaabonera ebweru w'eggwanga. They should actually rush ezo ze baatandikako oba ze bali mu kulobinga nga Dubai ne Jordan. Are we asking for too much? Because if you don't revise those bilaterals, obuzibu obusinga katuwe buli. Nti abantu abo abasuza abaana baffe mu mayumba bateekeddwa ofuna orders okuva mu gavumenti zaabwe okusinziira ku kyemunakkiriziganya nakyo nabo bategeere wawe balina okukoma. N'abo abanona abaana wano baweebwa amateeka ag'enjawulo kubakolera. So si kubanga as if when they are given the powers of job orders zimbawa, then bakitwalanga advantage obutawuliriza bo ne bagenda mu maaso ne bakolanga bwe baba baagadde. Are we asking for too much, government and the stakeholders, for you to provide facilitation for the structures that are needed for us fenga abaana bankuba kyeyo okubanga tweyamba? Are we asking for too much when we say you put call centers for us to reach and counsel or support our own in terms of guidelines and guiding and counseling? Are we asking for too much? Is that too much of all the monies you are earning from us? How do you want us to take you people? $1.2 billion earned from migrant workers. And these are the people you say they should be taken for free. Bankuba cheyo, abana mwenna abawala abagenda ebweru teri kusasula. The same time you are arresting the people who charge them money. And indeed they are charging them. I heard there are even agents who are charging them money. You know, they are giving them loans such that they can pay that money. They are agents in those companies. Are they not there? Omwana n'agenda ng'omusaala gwo ogusooka mmye taguyina. Naye nga mwaleka b'agenti abo ne babejingirako n'amuwa $300 n'amugamba ojja kwongeramu $500 ozza 8. Are we asking for too much for the government to be involved in this? In the system we are talking of. The monitoring system needs you to be part of. Be part of in terms of finance. Support it financially because it is lacking. Nobody will go in to help the person that belongs to you, whom you earn, all that remittance, when you've not come out to be part of. But Abama company, these are private guys. You've given them private licenses, even though you check them. But they're doing private business. And everyone knows how he accounts his books at the end of the day. After you, lobbying for them to get all they get. So sometimes you may not blame them. But still, we are asking, are we really asking too much from you people when we say what we only need from you, especially the training centers and the companies that prepare these girls to go for work? When you give us proper training, is that too much? Just a proper training and you prevent the future problem. Because when you set me off and you take me the other side, when I'm not trained, when I have a very bad mindset, that means I'm going to be the future problem of this industry. Are we asking for too much? Why is it that you, a company that was licensed, okufaayo okulaba nti otutwala, otuyamba okutegeera gye tulaga, tusobole okuba nga tukufuukira kizibu mu maaso, kubanga olwaliro neewuunya era olumu neesekera ne ntunulira company efigitinga okutwala omwana ebweru just because yagala kuweza numbers, naye ng'omwana oyo temuwadde bamubuulire ekyo ky'ateekeddwa okumanya. Just because you have a fear in you, nti banamubuulira ekituufu ajja kubuuka kati mwalufuula lusero. Is it the reason that some of the companies that we are about to disclose abata training abaana mbatwala ku sleepovers mubatikka ne mbatwala ku sleepover? We know that they never train. Ne training centers ziba complaining ako mbatwalayo kweba katulo ne mbateka ku nnyonyi ku macha ku subuhi ne bagenda balinnya when they have not trained. You keep lying and just get certificates. We don't know where you get them and we are investigating about you. Mwe abaleserize mu industry no, you know, temu traininga abaana bafuuka ebizibu ebweru. These are the mad girls you hear on that side, the psychotic girls. Omwana nabuka nava ku kizimbe waggulu neyindi gula ennume y'ekigo nenga you ask what provoked this girl to do such, because she was not told the truth. If not, she looked for whom to tell and she did not get that person. Now, who to blame? Government. You're supposed to provide these structures. Why we tie it on you? Not only here in the Arab Peninsula, but even in the Asian continent. Many of our Ugandan girls are suffering in India, China, and other countries. But I want to talk in particular India. India. Abana bali India makomera. You know, the diplomats that lie in the line of foreign affairs are just, rotating in their chairs. They are just boasting and appertaining, trying to keep excusing themselves. Gundi ya ino juandika, gundi ya ino gira. Kubateka no kubanga bazimba ever, they keep their diplomatic powers to keep asking whoever feels like wants to help. Who gave you those powers? Who allowed you to do that? Okay, gobo ina powers ozikoseza. Is it kigendereremu okuleka bannayuganda babonaabonere mu mbeera eyo gye balimu? Even though they have messed up. But where else have you seen countries doing what you are doing, you people? You are shaming this government. You are shaming it. And yet it has done its best to provide for you. You're only earning salary. But you don't know. So, if you do not stop that, I'm telling you, we are not going to rest on you. The person in charge of the Indian embassy, Ugandan Indian embassy, that side in India, you must stand up or wake up before it is too late for you. Otherwise, you may even lose that job. Abana abali makomera India, babona. It only requires you to stand up and visit them. You have powers to seek for amnesty for them to leave. Why is it the government sends you there? You're supposed to support them. I was in Saudi Arabia and I saw how the consular department dies hard. The guys don't rest. They move up and down to go, even when they have little money. That is the facilitation we are talking about. They try their best, at least to be there. But they are few. They are even few. You can't send only 2 people to rotate the whole of Saudi Arabia. That is mockery. As if you are laughing at us who try to go and hustle that side. You mean that one person or 2 people can rotate around and rescue all the girls arrested in all prisons or whatever? That is not enough. And the budget you are giving of 1 billion for what? Do you think that is enough to satisfy what they are doing? Don't be mean. The people, the officials at the Indian embassy, we are telling you, you should stand warned. And I'm telling you this. If you do not stand up and begin doing what you're supposed to do, we are telling you, you count your days. Abaana abo babonaabonera lw'eggwanga naye nga basigalanga n'obusente bwe bakola babusindikaka wano ne buvaako omusolo. This is what is paining us. Esente zaabwe muzigyemu kale zigambe ziri haram ezivudde India, Oman, Dubai ne wala abaliyo ababonaabona temubamanyi. Because when you travel or when you migrate, there are so many susceptible problems. I mean, issues that can arise. Expected. You and me have traveled before and we know what can happen. You can get stranded. But how fast have we, come up to assist our own? How much have we put in the facilities that need to rush and support these people? Even the migrants, when they stand on their own, you just keep boasting around. You keep asking funny stuff, bringing in your bureaucracy. For what? How would you bring in that on people's lives? So, are we asking too much? Are we asking too much for government to be strict on these travel companies? I mean, these companies that issue travel visas. These visa companies these ticket companies, the tour and travel companies who are not licensed to export labor. Are we asking too much for government or for the Ministry of Labor to stand up and call upon all of them to be checked? Whoever feels like wants to export labor should produce a license, or you should issue them licenses to do so, such that they know the order of what they are doing and they get in position to train or brief those people they are exporting. Rather than them, if you don't know now, the main culprits in human trafficking are these travel agents. These tour and travel agents, they are the main culprits in human trafficking, because they do it in the guts of for us they begin issuing visas for work. They export people for work. But even without your ministry notice. These are the very people that are dumping Ugandans that side and leave them in the dilemma. And you keep jumping on the ones you've already given licenses. As if you people, you don't know your work. Sorry to say. Because you are the administration. But it is high time you stood up. But just like a virus. Once it enters your phone or it enters somewhere, it keeps fooling around. So, are we asking too much, you people, to say that you need to train us? You need to provide us, call centers. You need to facilitate the call centers. You need to put people, the attaches, the people who are supposed to be assisting us, who are knowledgeable, that have a knowledge or something, or some experience. Who are experienced, not even knowledgeable, because of Geno Kubecheo, Toyota Ganyo Magezi Manji. Banji bemututeyo nga tebasomye nako. Nabo benyini bafuuka bizibu mumalaga hiwayo azifu mutwala ante. Are we asking too much? Okubagamba nti tusaba mututeereyo abaana bano abalaja nabo basobola okubanga baddukira. You are just in your own world, as if you are baba sanyalaza. Omuntu gwe basanyalaza aba lacking a touch. Tabatategeera bulungi kiki tasensinga. As if you are lacking a touch. Twagala facilitation obasanga mu meeting nga bateesa simanyi kweyongeza misaala. And we are warning you companies, you may ask for more money to still take these girls. But as you ask for more money, I hear you are planning to lobby for more. But as you plan to lobby for more, don't forget, bankuba kye bateekeddwa okuva nabo kuze baliko. Mubajje ku kyenda, mubawanike. Kuba abaana bakola emirimu mingi. That's why we are calling for the bilaterals to be revised. A lot is being done. So as you lobby, you don't forget your own, the ones you are exporting. They also need a better pay. Are we asking too much? I think these are minor things, and this is where you can benefit. This industry can be at peace if you really take it as a darling, because you earn from it, and this is the point. Minister of Finance, shame upon you. Shame upon you. Abaana beggwanga ababonaabona gwe ne bakuletera budget enamba n'ogitunuulira bw'oti n'oyisambuyisa lukwakwayo bo n'obalekanga balyangazi nga tebalina kye bafunyeemu. What do you want us to say? Oh, how do we term you? Labor export alone. eyingiza eggwanga wano nesinga ne mwanyize mwali mu jubilatinga before eyingiza just kutwala abantu labor force mugitwala negenda ebweru nekola nesigala ng'ereeta mukanya bukutwaga statistics nga sente bwe ziyingiddewo kitegeeza mututunda, right? Mututunda. Should we just fight like how people do it? Is that the safe labor migration you are talking of? You are earning from us. Nete muzza. We are demanding you, just simple. If you need this fire or you need us to seize this fire, you have to do what we are telling you. It is very small. I saw the proposed budget was around $2.5 million, but you earn $1.2 billion. You are selfish. From us, annually. So all these Ugandans you are dumping there, who to care about them? You say you cannot afford, you want to encroach on other neighbors. Tugende ku embassy yegundi, tujiewoleko etuyambe under East Africa, forever, tujja kubeera mu kusabiriza. Shame upon you, my mother and Uganda. Kusabiriza, you mean every time we pretend that we cannot afford it, we need to encroach or lean. We need to lean. Anti munaife tushobola embassy. What are you? You come out, the whole of you say, now, tugenda mu embassy, mu embassy yensendala under Africa, and then we borrow, such that wafe wagendayo ayambiwa, mutu swaza. Ensendala zina embassy zetengeredde. Okay, put consulars mbatekeyo mbasasulire nawo okusula. They will use those consular powers to assist us. Give them shelters. You may not build an embassy. Mubawe bagende babeeyo nga basobola okukosa powers ezo okuyamba bannayuganda, but they are not there. You keep on leaning, you're going to be borrowing. Omwana walemereddwa okubeera nga ayambibwa mu nsi mwali omuli munnayuganda munne ate omusindikira omuna Kenya mbwajja genda mu ye Kenya bamuyambe gyatamanyi na lulimi luboogera bagende mu ye gundi embassy yewa simanyi Algeria. What's that? Tuli muntu amanyira musegu mugwa kusabiriza Africa Uganda kusabiriza eva tulinda bulinzi bali batuwe buyi abagwira abazungu. So tugenze nebwe tugenda tusabiriza mutufudde babega abana bafimba bafudde babega. Shame upon you. We should think about it. Otherwise we are not going to cease fire. What we are calling for you to pay attention. Molekerawo kutubuzaabuza. Mudda mu meeting ezirimu ebintu ebiri awo simanyi technical biki ebitategerekeka. Why don't you talk about, walk your talk? There are things that should be talked about, like the issue of facilitation of the monitoring system. It should be actually not, it doesn't need a discussion. Just go straight forward and approve the budget. That's one. Number two, go straight to the training centers. Tell them what to train and to stop lying to people. They are training. They should give the meaning of the money they are paying them. They should tell these girls and boys to have a mindset that they should have to work in the Arab world. Tell the companies before you just jump on arresting them because someone has died from abroad, then if you go and all your anger dispress and put it on the company, you arrest it. Or because someone has delayed here, just sometimes because of your bureaucratic systems. Someone has delayed someone to go for work because someone is riding in the queue, is working on the process to travel safely. So you delay the process, you delay the clearance, you delay ABCD, then you claim someone has cheated someone's money. Leave alone those who promise also the jobs that are not there, and you eat people's money. You should also watch out. Otherwise, you may not last longer in the business. If you keep lying, just like you are nailing yourself in the feet, 6 inch. You can't be lying to the people you are taking all along that way. Government is lying how it's going it's claiming how they are taking them for free. Nobody should charge you. But when they reach companies, they again charge them. Why don't you explain to them what they're supposed to be charged? And why would you come out and say that nobody should charge you because the Arabs have already paid? Are you selling gas, my brother? my government? Are you trying to justify that you are selling Ugandans? Therefore, someone else is paying them completely. Is buying off all their rights. This is the very reason why these girls cannot own the process. They feel they are all, they are all bought, and then the bosses begin boasting. Yeah, nakutekamu zonna ze nakutekamu. Bannayuganda, muleme ku escaping ngamba government. Don't escape your role to provide jobs here. And then you begin saying you are sending them off for free, and that is pure selling. That is pure selling. Because after sending them for free, they begin suffering and you do not facilitate. If you have ears, listen to my words closely and have a change, just to avoid this alarm. Otherwise, it may make you uncomfortable and call for many questions. This business is so lucrative for you. You are earning. And even these who are just abayaya no kujijoininga, they are also earning. So we should think twice and try to do the needful. Tuleme kuba bakodo. Abaana beggwanga mbafunamu. Tuleme na babuzaabuza. Ekyokumulowooza ntalina kyagenda kuwaayo. Ng'ate omuzannyo oguzannyibwa eno emabega eno bamukyajinga. Still, because for them they see it necessary. You indicate in the regulation that someone is supposed to pay something or cater for the things that, bye bamutaddemu. If they begin now charging that, you claim that they have charged. Yes, okay, they have been charging. But why would you come out and make a statement? Government, baana bonna abalina okugenda ebweru teri addamu kusasula wadde n'ekikumi. You are confusing the public. Just for you want to win a vote? No, this is hoodwink. I want to reserve myself, and this is the first phase. A lot will be unfolded.